Mr. Clean House.
Attention, 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 everyone.
Mr. Clean House.
Mr. Clean House stems from cleaning his own house out. So I look at my body like a house. And within my house, in some areas, you may have a dirty house, like in your attitude. So throughout life, sometimes you pick up the wrong attitude. And looking within this house of mine, I began to work on cleaning up my attitude, to become a better person. And so that's how Mr. Clean House came about. So I'm still working on myself. How did it stem into telling stories for children? Boy, that's, I started reading stories to my daughter when she was young. And she came up with this game called Mr. Clean House. And from there, I took the name and applied it to myself and started telling stories. And I would teach on character building. So I created all my stories around cleaning physically as well as cleaning inwardly. Because my stories are mostly geared towards character building, I created different characters to fit different stories. So I have a character named Afro G, who's a real big hit right now. He's a martial artist, but he teaches on respect and discipline. He teaches a little bit about martial arts, but he make it in a dance form where they're like learning how to clean up. And so that's his role. I have Mai Tai, who is a singer. And what he does, he sings, he want to teach about clean, positive music. So he teaches through song. Then I have Lord Clean-A-Lot. Lord Clean-A-Lot is a king. And so he has a kingdom called the Kingdom of Crystal-Lot. And he teaches on character building, what's right and wrong, choices, making the right choices, how you treat people, kindness, love, and those powerful attributes. What do I hope to accomplish with Mr. Clean House? To be a positive role model and set a good example for the children as far as, a good way of living and how to treat, others in the most loving way as possible. So I hope to set that example. One thing I do is that I involve them to be a part of my show. So when I go into the schools, my whole motive is to get them on TV so they can see themselves having fun, to remember that child, remember the child in you. So, and not only that, I look for their gifts. A lot of them have so many different gifts, and I pull those gifts out so that they can know that they're very special and that they got a lot to give here in this world. I have found many different organizations that support Mr. Clean House and what he does. I'm a Lions Club member, okay, and they support me a great deal. Cub supports me. They give me money to give to the children for naming a produce item. TCF Bank supports me. They open up savings accounts to help teach the children how to save. And I have many other different local businesses that have supported me in going into the schools to give out some type of gift to them. Also grateful for the mayor of Brooklyn Center and the chief of police, Scott, who support me. I'm a member of the crime prevention. They support me in giving me the information that's needed to help the children know how to be good citizens. And I just think it's awesome when everybody can come together to help the next generation. People, in general. They support me by being a part of my show, assisting me. Northwest Community Television, they support me. Helping me to have a great show. There's many supporters, and there's going to be many more as Mr. Clean House continues to grow. What advice I would give to new producers is to never give up and stay focused on their dream and their vision, and it will come true.
Attention, 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 everyone.